Today, I'm at Beacon Orthopaedics speaking with Janet, who's a physical therapist here, and she's going to share some incredible insight on runners and cyclists and the injuries that they occur, and I'm sure you're seeing a lot of them nowadays.
Yes, particularly as the weather is getting a lot nicer. We're seeing a lot of overuse injuries, including shin splints, ankle sprains, and a lot of hip pain.
Okay, and this is the weekend warrior athletes in addition to...
Yeah, a lot of weekend warrior athletes, and they kind of sat around all winter, and here they come, try to lose those winter pounds.
Yeah, I'm guilty of it too, so we've all been there. So shin splints is a big one that you're seeing?
A really big one.
Okay, and then with the cyclists, what are some of the injuries that a cyclist might have?
Some of the hip pain we're seeing a lot of with the cyclists.
Okay, excellent.
So,
and you're going to share some ways to prevent this, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, always proper equipment, especially with cyclists. Make sure the bike fits correctly. Proper shoe wear with runners also.
Absolutely. Great
is a big prevention.
But I'm going to step out of the picture now, and Janet's going to show us some things that you can incorporate into your fitness program to help you prevent coming here to Beacon to see her. So you're threatening your own job security with this. She's very kind. And so let's show you some things that you can do on your own.
Okay, a great way to help prevent injuries is flexibility. So for the ankle, one of the first ones that we're going to start with is the gastrocsoleus stretch. And you're going to do this two different ways. First with your legs straight, and then with your knee bent, and you're going to hold all of these stretches anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, totaling a minute. Next one is to help with some of the hip pain is the quad stretch. Make sure this movement does not come from the back and that you don't arch your back too much. Next one is the hamstring stretch. This one you want to make sure the movement comes actually from your hip, locking out your back. Next one, hip flexor stretch, and that's the front of the hip. And again, make sure that the movement doesn't come from the back, keeping the back tight and the stomach tight. Next one is the IT band stretch, which is a band that comes from your hip down to your knee. And then as far as strengthening, a good strengthening exercise for your ankle is just a plain heel raise. And I would do sets of 20 for these. And you can do this single and double. Sets of 20. A great strengthening for your ankles to prevent ankle injuries is also just standing on one foot, balancing. You can do it with your eyes open. To make it more difficult, go ahead and do it with your eyes closed. As you can see, it's more difficult. To help prevent hip injuries, it's very important to have very strong hips. So an easy way to strengthen your hips is just leg raises, and you want to do these in 4 different directions. First on your back, and then go ahead and roll over onto your side. Making sure that your knee does not face the ceiling, always facing forward. And then the other leg on the other side. Bring it slightly behind your leg and then lifting, again, not letting your kneecap raise towards the ceiling. And then on your stomach. And making sure the movement doesn't come from your back, but just coming from your hip. With hip injuries, core strength is a key. Easy way to do some core strengthening is a plank or a front bridge. You can start off by doing it on your knees first to make it easier, keeping your stomach tight, not letting your back sag. To make it more difficult, you can raise up on your toes. You can do this forward and then on your side, starting again on your knees, keeping your body in a line, and then to make it more difficult, stacking your legs and lifting this way. If you ever have pain that persists after activity, please feel free to call us here at Beacon Orthopaedics, or you can look at our website and you can get some information there. Thank you very much.